Hi guys, Ben here from Velocity Personal Training Academy, and we're just going to do a quick video today just on what shoe would be the best to squat in. Now the first shoe that we're going to have a look at is a day-to-day running shoe, like a Nike trainer or an Adidas trainer or anything like that. So the running shoe, hence the name, is mainly for the runners. So if you have a look at the running shoe, you will find that you've got kind of like a compressible heel, so like almost like a gel underneath it that kind of helps out when you come in contact with the floor to prevent the stress on your joints whilst you're running. However, some experts say that if you do come to squat in a running trainer, it will be the equivalent of almost like trying to squat on a marshmallow. You're not really getting that stable surface, especially when you're wanting to go and squat a heavier weight. Now the running trainer, it is really good for kind of like if you are a recreational squatter, so you're not squatting every week, you just may do it in a little bit of a circuit every now and again, not with heavy weight. However, if you are looking to increase those numbers on a squat, I would look at getting a more stable piece of footwear for it. Now the second shoe that we're going to have a look at is the weightlifting shoe. Now these are becoming a little bit more popular when you go into your normal day-to-day gyms. They're not just for your Olympic weightlifters now. Now the weightlifting shoe, when you look at it, you can almost see that it's got a little bit of a raised heel. Now this raised heel, kind of like the average raised heel of it, would be around about 2.5 centimeters. Now the reason for that raised heel is because it allows you to keep a more upright torso when you squat, and it also allows you to squat a little bit more deeper. So with a deeper squat, what that is allowing is a little bit more less stress taken on the lower back. So if you find that when you do squat you are getting a little bit of lower back pain, look to potentially go to these weightlifting shoes, as the raised heel does take that stress off of the lower back. Now they are the most beneficial or shoe for squatting in. However, they can become quite costly, especially if you're looking for some Nike weightlifting shoes or some Adidas weightlifting shoes. And the third trainer that we're going to have a look at is a flat sole shoe, such as like a Converse. Now these flat sole shoes have a flat, non-compressible rubber sole at the bottom of them, unlike the weightlifting shoe which had a 2.5 centimeter heel raise. Now because of that, basically they're not relatively good for any squatter that has poor ankle flexibility, such as what like a weightlifting shoe would help with the depth of the squat, allowing the knees to come forward a little bit more. However, these like Converse would be best suited for like low bar squats. Now with a low bar squat, the hips sit further back, therefore the knees do not have to go forward as much. So if you are a low bar squatter, have a look at your Converse or any form of flat, non-compressible rubber sole shoe. So which shoe should I squat in? So really this just comes down to one thing, which is what is your overall goal. The obvious choice that if you are wanting to squat more, the weightlifting shoe would be the better choice, especially if you want to go for heavier squats. However, if you're just a recreational gym goer and you love your running, the running trainer would be best suited for you as well. So look at a number of different factors, such as like what your overall goal is, what your financials are like, and also what you just feel comfortable in as well. And then look to use that shoe to squat in.